It's Week 8 of the NFL, and we'll see Joe Mixon, your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Texans and the Colts, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 25.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate, Scott, Brock Hewitt here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking the sweep, and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. It breeds, contempt.
It breeds contempt. These teams don't like each other. They can fake it. They can say all the right things in the papers. They don't want any bulletin board material. But the fact is, you know your division foes better than anybody, and they know you. And that familiarity does bring a little extra heat into this matchup.
On the return, here comes Tank Dell. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Well, here come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out is someone who became an absolute superstar last year as a rookie. Drafted second in 2023, it's C.J. Stroud.
Okay, you know he's happy about that win last week, but less happy about his performance. He went into the lab this week, there's no question about it, and studied those mistakes, those 2 interceptions, because he knows that's not sustainable for winning. And I love a line from Mike McDonald. He talks about the quarterback being the voice of poise. That means flushing those mistakes from a week ago and being poised to go attack today.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Quiddy Pay there to take him down. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Second down now, 7 to go. Keeping it with Mixon. And that's good for a gain of 5. Play made by E.J. Speed. 5 yards on the play. They can just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. On the ground again with Mixon. Stiff arm success. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Kenny Moore there to make the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Play made by E.J. Speed. 3rd and 4 coming up now. From the gun, Stroud. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's cut beyond the marker. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Set up for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick, who unfortunately had that rookie season cut short at just 4 games. Good to have him back from Florida, Anthony Richardson.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great, no interceptions. But just the 1 touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
It's a completion of Michael Pittman Jr. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. This is reeled in by Pittman. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. They give to Taylor, right side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Official signaling for a timeout. It's taken by the offense. First down throw here from Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Colts have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. It's a 2-score game early. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Straight ahead with Taylor. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And the Texans going nickel coverage, 3rd down. Here's Richardson. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. They're set up at the 35 now. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. It's an Indianapolis touchdown! The Colts start to fight back with their first points of this game. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Texans and running back Joe Mixon headed out for their next series. And he's continuing a great start to the season. You can see currently pacing the NFL in rushing yards. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the option, here's Mixon. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. They've invested some early touches in him, Brock, and the return so far, I'd say very promising.
Kate, I've told you the story before, but it was the same play 18 plays in a row. You know, I was really good with that clipboard on the sidelines. 18 plays in a row, Peyton ran the same play. If you can't stop it, keep calling it.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Man, he's been having a great first half, really playing a key role so far in this offense.
But you know and I know what's coming, Kate. We call them adjustments, right? You hit a homer, you take that fastball deep, you're not going to see it anymore. And you get run on like this, the defense is going to make some adjustments at halftime.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he's in for the touchdown. The Texans take a 13-point lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Colts and Anthony Richardson headed back onto the field. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Azeez Al-Shire has it.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
A give to Mixon up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the Texans behind the sticks on 2nd and 11. On play action, here's Stroud. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Houston. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, because, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans stretch their lead to 21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. On first down, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. That's Thomas. He's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now Richardson to throw. He finds Woods. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. From the 25 on second down. Gets this to Woods. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's got Thomas on a slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. They'll throw again, Richardson. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. 1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Lays out left side and gets it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. It's halftime here in Houston, with the Texans enjoying a lead at the break. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get things started up at Ford Field in Detroit. And it's the Titans with the lead in the 2nd quarter of play. Tyler Boyd, a touchdown reception. Next, we head off to check out another game. And that one's gone to the half with the visiting Bears on top. Rome Odunze has a touchdown reception from fellow first-round pick Caleb Williams. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. The Packers trying to gut this one out, as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it. We just watched a very good first half out of the Ohio State man, C.J. Stroud. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes, as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Indianapolis getting its offense out there to start off this second half. In that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this third quarter. Finds Woods. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball. Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They're going to turn to Taylor on third down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing now, Richardson. Quick slant taken in by Pittman. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll come up first and 10. From the gun, Taylor is able to drive that pile about a yard. Aziz Al-Shire that time on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Taylor again. 8 yards on that play, and they only have 1 now to go on third down. Option give to Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Fourth down's going to bring out Matt Gay and the Colts field goal unit for the first time. It's about 43 yards for it. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that lowers the deficit to 15.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
The Texans and this running back headed back out for a new series. And he's already scored once this game, something he's made a bit of a habit of this season. As we see, he's among the league's best at finding that end zone. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Kenny Moore there to make the stop. The Colts adding a man to the secondary here. Third down coming up. Shotgun now for Stroud. He completes it in traffic. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. I'm just going to go out on a limb, partner, and say that this defense probably pretty tired of having to deal with this guy by this point.
Tired or exhausted?
Both?
Yes. Yeah, they don't have an answer. And when you've got an elite guy like this, no matter what you throw at him and he delivers, man, it puts you to sleep.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Here we go. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. On the carry, this is Mixon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now, after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Stroud off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. It's close and no good. It connects with that left upright. And they can't add 3 to their lead of 15.
Well, they're still in great shape to win this game, Kate. Don't tell the kicker that. You know he's bummed with every miss. But with that miss, still 2-touchdown game, and one more stop here can very much end things.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Richardson now. On target to Downs. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Richardson, hauled in by Downs. And they take him down right along the 30. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and goal for Richardson. Finds his man, Downs. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. 1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up a Houston 1st. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans close to picking up their 5th win. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Running it with Mixon. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. A handoff for Mixon, running right. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Now we get another stoppage here, just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the pursuit gets there to escort him out at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Keeping it with Mixon. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Timeout Indianapolis, that's its 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Throwing off the play fake here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 4th and long. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch. New set of downs for him from the 46. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. On the ground again with Mixon. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Now a give to Mixon. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6. So it's a win for the Texans. And they take not just a victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish out the sweep of their division rivals. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.